Yes, Lucas. I can be more precise.
Substitution.
Hey, did you want to do it? I'll let you do it. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. You're at right wing, Chris. Yeah. He knows.
And Mike's hot.
All right.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We're back live. We had some technical difficulties, but thank you guys for tuning in. Right now, the score is 4-1 for Ohio State Scarlet up against SUNY Cortland.
Thanks for the cameo, Lucas. Right off the court.
Good morning, Trailblazer Handball League. It is day one of the conference championship. This is game 2. We're still in the upper bracket, first round of games here. OSU Scarlet, the A team, versus SUNY Cortland. And score is already up to 4-2 with just under 24 minutes left in the half. Loose ball there, just picked up by Ohio State. Big shot off the post, recovered by SUNY, and they will take it down very slow here. Out on the court for Cortland, we have number 14 at left wing, number 5 left back, 12 at center, 11 right back, who's got the ball now, eyeing it up, but motioning for 12 to make a cut. Doesn't find space, tries to get to 5, slips out of his hands and out of bounds. And then for Cortland, rounding out the current roster, they've got number 2 over there on the right wing. Now Ohio State attacking. Little pass to nobody there. Promptly picked up by Cortland, but they cannot get anywhere on the fast break.
Wait, that was a lead.
And
That's substitution.
Substitution. Got in.
It's the
There's-
black line that's like at the edge.
There's non-existent markings for where you're allowed to legally sub, so everybody's been trying to guess their first time, and then once they get the legal position, doing it correctly. Otherwise, it's a 2-minute penalty, so got to make sure you get that settled early. 7-minute free throw, 7 meter, sorry, called and scored by number 12, which brings SUNY within 1, 4-3 here. Ohio State now passing to the right back. Rinaldi finds Chi, dives into the 6, finds the bottom left of the goal, up to 5-3. Quick check to make sure all the jewelry's off. Don't want anybody getting hurt.
Damn, quite a lot of people dripped out in this court. Iced out.
Indeed. And with that, we'll resume play. Pivot shifts to the left for Cortland. Little cross up top. Kicks the ball as is on his dribble in though. Turnover. Ohio State now. For Ohio State on the floor, we've got number 15, Noah Gomas at center. Now AJ Rinaldi, number 9 at right back. Over to Chris Patterson at right wing, whose pass back to center is intercepted. But in intercepting the pass, there's a scuffle.
Number 9. Do we have like cards? No.
1902.
Can you write down?
I can just tell them 1902.
Can you do the penalty? Sorry about the score bug. The timer's a little off. Now Ohio State, 2-minute penalty. They're going to be down AJ, playing with 5. Still finds a shot though, and gets the 9-meter reset. Okay. There you go. Got to commentate and run the scoreboard, the score bug for the stream. Now Chris Patterson over to JJ, number 77. Travis at the left wing comes out of the corner. Chris Patterson drives down the center. Shot misses, goalie ball.
1902.
Cortland's pivot moves to the right. Long skip pass. And while going for the skip pass, Cortland hits Chris Chi on Ohio State, number 93, in the face.
2-minute for number 12.
And that will be another 2-minute. Both teams now down a player, 5-on-5.
If you got 14 on you. 40 seconds. It's 5-on-5 though.
Ohio State will get their player back first, but for the next about a minute, 30 seconds, we'll be playing 5-on-5. Ohio State now finds space on the left of the pivot, hits the left crossbar. Both teams are really going to want to play it slow here, just wait out these penalties. Cortland especially, since theirs is more recent. Goes down the middle, good pass, finds some space, no one on him. That finds the back of the net. 5-5, Ohio State is full, however. Another technical difficulty pause, trying to get the flash off on the camera. Don't want any distractions or unfair advantages given. Resetting play, big shot from Chris from the right wing. That one does not go though, saved by the keeper, number 12, I believe. Tie game here with about 20 minutes to go. Wing in, number 7, now bouncing back out into that corner. Pivot, slides over. 5, tries charging from the left back position, doesn't find anything. Skip pass over to the right back, who's now stuck. Almost called for a 3-second. You got to do something with the ball after 3 seconds. And then tipped ball by JJ, number 77 for OSU, and Cortland resets very fast. Long drive around the left side there by number 5, scores. And that puts SUNY in the lead.
Number 5, Ben Veen, 100% shot conversion percentage.
That's Ben Veen with 100% shot conversion percentage so far. Very good stats there. AJ Rinaldi back in for OSU after that 2-minute, putting one in the back of the net to bring us back even. And we are back to good old 6-on-6 handball now, as number 11 goes in to the 6 meter, gets wrapped up before he can get a shot off.
That was number 10.
Or number 10, sorry. 9-meter reset. Back out to the center back. High pass to the right wing, who somehow finds the far post. Very back and forth game so far. Ohio State's brought on some subs. We now have Isaac at the right wing. Isaac Astafan.
Make you peek at the score line.
The ball went out of bounds.
Ethan, I think you should take a peek at the score line.
Yeah, and for those keeping track at home, it was 6-7. Now it is 7-7.
Did you hit it?
I did. That's Isaac Astafan, number 88, playing very high in a 5-1 kind of defensive formation. And Ohio State gets the wrap on Cortland before that shot's able to go off. Resetting pretty quickly here. Number 10 tries going to the right, doesn't find anything. Finds 12, who crosses back. Still on the right side, close to the sideline. Double dribble, though. And now Ohio State with the ball. Not going to run fast enough to get a fast break, but possession is possession. And they will slowly take it across midcourt. Passing between the backs, just trying to find an opening. Finds the pivot, Chris Chi, who finds a way to get to the 6 meter and throw. And in the process, draws a 7 meter free throw. Rinaldi to take it. And scores top right. OSU Scarlet back in the lead, 8-7 now. Subs for both sides, getting some fresh legs in. 30 minutes is a full-length half. Most of the Trailblazer match days have been a little shorter, a little easier on everybody, but this is conferences. This is the real deal. Full-length court as well. You'll notice it spans 2, maybe 2.5, maybe 3 basketball courts in width. A lot of running out there today. Acrobatic throw there from 12 while being wrapped. Just going to be a 9, though, for Cortland. Skip pass over to the right side. 8 can't find anything. Pass to 12, who now charges down the right as well and has to pass back out to center. 8 with a very high shot over the goal. A lot of power, though. Now Ohio State trying to call for a 2 pivot play. Let's see what they're able to cook up here. Rinaldi tries to find the outside of the rightmost pivot. Doesn't find anything. Instead, it's a turnover. Kick on the turnover, but it's still Cortland's ball. Cortland now charging down the left, finds the left wing. Shot goes wide. Goalie ball. Looks like Ohio State's trying a 2-back, 2 pivot kind of lineup, and it works there as Chris Patterson is wide open on the 6 and puts that one away. Nine to 7 now. Cortland, number 5 on the left side, goes center, finds the top right of the goal. Good shot there. Keeper Paxton Bonnert, number 1 for OSU, didn't have much of a chance to save that one. Ohio State swapped one of their pivots. Now Carlos, number 24, is in. Saved by the keeper. Rebound. Rebound shot from Isaac at the left wing is ruled inside the crease. That will not count. 12:15 left on the clock. As number 2 for Cortland takes a shot from right wing, which goes in, bringing us back to tied. It's been a good match so far. And Noah Gombas charging in. Didn't really get much contact, just had a clean shot there. Puts it past the keeper. Cortland now pretty much with 2 pivots. One of them comes back out to play center back. Number 12 passes. Number 8 sizing up the situation, finds 13 on a cut to the line, but it's intercepted. Now AJ Rinaldi tries to find Isaac, tries to find Carlos. Another long pass out to Lucas on the right. Misses outside.
Timeout.
And that'll be a timeout for SUNY Cortland. 10-9. Sorry, missed a goal there. But yeah, 10-9. Ohio State Scarlet versus SUNY Cortland, first round of conferences, upper bracket. Very tight game here. So far for Ohio State, we've got Rinaldi with 4 goals.
So that's not
2 of them are 7 meters, though.
So it's a 50% shot conversion.
50% shot conversion.
Two 7 meters. We have Noah Gombis and Chris Patterson each at 2 goals. And let's move on. SUNY Cortland, Tom Panettiere with 3 goals, and Ben Reed leading with 4 goals out of 4 shots. That's a 100% shot conversion. And yeah, he's leading the case for SUNY.
Yeah, 4 goals, 4 shots. That's an impressive stat there. Keeping Cortland in this one for sure.
Oh, shout out goalies.
Yeah, and shout out goalies.
Actually, Bonnet on OSU Scarlet with 6 saves, and Sawyer Meckley on SUNY with 5.
6 to 5 saves. Paxton Bonnert for OSU with 6, and Sawyer Mickley, number 32 for Cortland with 5. And getting back into things here, number 11 takes a shot from the right back position over the top of the crossbar, just barely, and now it'll be Ohio State taking it down. Number 15 over to number 9, Rinaldi. Ohio State still in this 2-pivot setup, which gives Rinaldi a lot of space out to the right. Goes wide though. Rebound recovered though. Rinaldi's on the line again and saved. Goes out the side though. If it goes off the goalie and out the side, it is still the offense's ball. If it goes off the goalie and out the back, it is just turnover. So Ohio State still on offense here. Oh, poked out of his hands. Went for a little pass, and instead it's now a fast break. Cortland will try to roll it under the keeper. Doesn't go though, just rolls out the side. And Ohio State now down with speed. Finds Carlos, but the ball is stripped before he can do anything with it. That'll be a 9-meter. 9-meter reset. Thrown out back to Gombas. Now to Rinaldi. Tries to go down the middle. Doesn't find anything. Goes to the ground. And we'll just reset with a 9-meter. Long passes between the backs. Not finding much at the moment. Trying to cut in. Gets wrapped up immediately. Able to dish back out. Rinaldi crosses court. Goes to the left side of everything. And gets around that pack, bundled up on the 6-meter, and puts it in the back of the net. Cortland talking on offense. Let's see if they can cook up a play or something here. Not this time as the pass rolls out of bounds. Ohio State getting some subs in. slow, making sure everybody's back in position. And it looks like they are back to the usual 1 pivot, 2 wings, 3 backs setup. Pass is converted to the pivot as he goes down, which will be a 9-meter. And now JJ.
Good look, JJ.
Trying to shoot through contact. Just going to be another 9-meter reset. Fake pass out to the right wing, or the left wing. Doesn't go for it. Instead, passing between the backs. JJ cuts to the center. Wrapped up while shooting. That'll be yet another 9-meter. This has been a pretty long possession here for Ohio State. Let's see if they can convert on it here.
Run and play.
Ohio State now calling for a play. Cortland trying to jump a pass or something, getting a little bit more aggressive defensively. Oh, high pass to JJ, who's now on the line, almost as a side double piv. And after catching the pass and trying to get off another one, he was wrapped around the neck. Really don't like any contact very high up, so that's usually...
He walked out before he walked in. You might want to stop that.
Hold on.
And we will
We have an
stop
illegal substitution.
illegal substitution.
We have a whistle? No, we don't. Oh, illegal substitution. We have an illegal substitution.
Wait, who just came in?
He subbed too early before he came on.
Wait, who's the other person on the team?
All right, sorry for that, but a lot just happened. So hit to the face is a 2-minute for Cortland, and then while he was running off, there was an illegal substitution. Player must be off outside the lines before the next guy runs on. Just subbed a little too early, which is also a 2-minute penalty. So 2 men down now for Cortland. And it is 4 on 6. They're on offense, though. Still have possession. And get a wrap called very high, so they don't need a reset on that 9-meter arc. And number 11 runs out of steps, but had a little bit of space. Passes to 12, who finds the left wing. Shot is saved, however. And let's see what Ohio State can do. Up 2 guys on offense.
5:27.
6 minutes to play. I think this scoreboard clock is a little off. Those timers aren't accurate, but that represents the 2 minutes. Getting back into the play-by-play, we've got Carlos, number 24, scoring from the 6-meter arc for Ohio State, bringing us up to 13-9. Running table here with stats, with this digital scoreboard, with the scoreboard in the building, and a paper stats sheet, and of course commentary here. So a lot going on. Got 4 of us at the table, doing our best to make this a good viewing experience, and just get everybody, some more data and some more professional experience here at conferences. So 7-meter for Cortland. Free throw is converted. Good way to score there while you're down two people. That also brings them within 3. They're definitely not out of this yet, especially with 4:40 on the clock left in the half. Ohio State bringing some subs, but staying in that one pivot setup. Chris Chi nearly bobbles the dribble, keeps it off of his feet. That would have been a turnover, and instead is able to recover and score. Always scoring with some style, Chris, leaping into the 6 there. And now Cortland's back up to 5 players as that shot goes wide. And actually they are full. And so, yeah, 6-on-6, 3:45. Ohio State with a cross. JJ comes across to the right. Pass out to the right wing. Doesn't quite find him, just goes out the back. Goalie ball for Cortland. Cortland now trotting down, trying to increase the pace a little bit. 10, bounding to the line, and sneaks that one into the side. Another goal for Cortland. 14-11 here. OSU trying to set a screen and passing without looking behind to nobody, but it's recovered and then passed back to the pivot, who's saved off the keeper's feet. Very high defense here from Ohio State, forces an early pass, and the right wing trying to charge in, doesn't find any window, and is just wrapped up immediately before he can even shoot. Cortland now swings it to the left side. Finds the tiniest of windows to shoot, and while shooting, apparently a OSU player, number 24, made contact with his face and neck area, so that will be another 7-meter free throw for Cortland. Or just a 2-minute, sorry.
2-minute for number 24, Carlos.
24 gets a 2-minute, and Cortland gets a 9-meter reset. Long pass to number 14 at the left wing. Goes wide again. Another Ohio State substitution, hoping to make the most of this man-up situation. As JJ slips behind 2 defenders to get to the 6-meter arc and shoots. And Cortland has another 2-minute for pushing from behind on that shot.
31. 131? Oh, okay.
5-on-5 now. Cortland with pace. Slowing things down a little bit in the backcourt. 12, sizing up the situation. Tries dishing to 11 to his right. Tipped out of his hands before he can really get a hold of it, and that's going to be a 9-meter. Number 5 on the right edge of the court. Doesn't find anything. Number 12 goes back to number 5, who's now around the bulk of the OSU defense. Saved off the hands of the keeper for OSU. Big defensive stop there. It's 15-11 currently, and this is a chance for OSU to take probably their biggest lead of the game, which JJ does. Slips by his man, puts it in the top right. We're up to 16-11. Number 11 for Cortland goes down the middle. Finds 2 guys as he shoots, still gets it to the keeper. And Ohio State, with less than a minute left, trying to play hurry up, Long pass down to Travis Ross, number 13, who scoops it up on the left wing position and puts that away. 17, yes, 17 to 11 with 27 seconds on the clock. Counting players here, it looks like Ohio State is back to full. 10 seconds now. Desperate charge through 3 defenders on the left side of the court. And it looks like it'll go SUNY's way. Ref made a motion that almost looked like a 7, but it is just a 9-meter reset. 5 seconds now. Cortland's number 12. Pass behind the back to 11 on the left side of the court. High shot off the crossbar. And we finish the half, 17 to 11.
It is to note that SUNY Scarlet is back full power with Dom Orsini finally showing up. And he seems to be getting into gear. And we might see some of them in the second half.
Let's go.
All right. And to add to Ohio State's momentum, Dom Orsini, one of the powerful shooters on the squad, is now here. Gonna suit up for the second half. Had to show up a little late, but now Ohio State is at full strength, both playing and having 6 man on the court and full strength in bench depth. So we'll see if that gives them an even stronger edge here, but they do have a 6-goal lead in case it doesn't work out. Cortland, hopefully they can take this break, rest a little bit, and get back into whatever they had going at the start of the game, as they were keeping it very competitive. It was back and forth, 1-goal game there for most of this game, but kind of got away from them in the last 10 minutes. So hopefully they can come up with something strategically to keep this one competitive.
Is anyone number 9? Isaac Whitmore.
Taking a look at the stats here now.
Who's 3?
Number 5 for SUNY Cortland. Looks like 4 goals for 6 shots. Pretty good there. And for Ohio State, looks like leading goal scorer is actually tied between JJ Singh, number 77, and AJ Rinaldi, number 9. Singh has gone 3 for 3 though, and so 100% accuracy there, and AJ has gone 3 for 6, so still 50%, not too bad. In terms of keepers, we've got, never mind, they are not recorded on this sheet, but I know there have been plenty. Both keepers doing a lot of good work in net.
Ethan, you want to put 3 minutes up there?
Halftime is 3 minutes. Gotta find that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh. About a minute and a half left in halftime here.
full at 28:54.
You guys just went 2 seconds.
Nope. Yeah, you guys only have 2 seconds. Yeah. OSU is going to be down by 17 seconds.
And we are back for the second half of this first round upper bracket game at the Trailblazer Conference Championships here in Miami, Ohio. It's been a good game here so far between Ohio State Scarlet, who just scored another to bring them to 18, and SUNY Cortland. Very close back and forth game in the first half until about 10 minutes to go, and OSU just kind of took off and now has a comfortable 7-goal lead, which Cortland will try to cut down on here with a shot from the left wing, which goes. Number 14 with the goal there. Cortland full strength, 6 players on the court. Ohio State, on the other hand, playing with 5 after a 2-minute penalty at the end of the the first half. Wing in to Travis Ross, number 13. Makes his way up to center, and while taking the shot is fouled, and that will be a 7-meter free throw taken by A.J. Rinaldi, number 9. Goal goes, top left there. Clean in, and OSU Scarlet will maintain their advantage. 19-12 here. Ohio State playing pretty far back, allowing Cortland to pass between their 3 backs. Tipped out of bounds, will stay here, Cortland ball. Number 14 to throw it out. Finds 5 on the left, now 12 the center back. Cuts down the middle, finds 11 on a cross. His pass to 5 is bobbled, but recovered. Now 12. Long skip pass to the left wing, who finds 11 to the back on a cut, but it is ruled a charge. Ran into the OSU defender there, and we are going back the other way. Number 15 now for Ohio State, passing to number 9, back to 15. Taking it slow, trying to set something up. Cortland trying to seize on that and jump the pass, doesn't quite get it. Cross over to number 77, who now tries driving down the right side. An extra pass is tipped out of bounds by Cortland, and that will also be staying here. Number 15, Gombas now. Now AJ on the right half of the court. Gombas slips it into the pivot, who is on the 6-meter arc. Would have been wide open, just couldn't quite hang on to it. Still a 9-meter reset though, and Ohio State now goes to the right again. Very shallow angle, kind of stuck in the corner there. Finds a pass to, looks like Chris Patterson, number 8. Gets a shot off, just saved. And it'll now be Cortland taking it down. Trying to size up the situation, and started a little too much, double dribbled. OSU Scarlet in the backcourt. Chris Chi, the pivot, sneaking way up, trying to set a pick. Rolls back to the 6-meter arc, and with a high shot, puts that one in the bottom of the goal. Mr. Airtime indeed, hung it in the air for as long as possible. That brings us to 20-12. Just over 4 minutes elapsed here. Cortland bringing their pivot left and right, and then their right wing in to join them. For all that confusion, they are wrapped up still. 11 will try to reset things from the center back position up top. Finds 5 at the left back, who takes a shot, but it looks like he's wrapped up before that goes. Yep. 9 was called beforehand. Yeah, it happens a lot. Cortland now with another wing in. Essentially 2 wings, or 2 pivots on the 6-meter arc. And 9-meter called. Passive is now called. They have 3 passes to do something like that, except it goes off the crossbar. Rebound by Ohio State, and now number 77, Singh on a fast break. Finds Rinaldi. Oh, off the crossbar again. That went out the back, though, so that is goalie ball. And Cortland's now with a little bit slower pace. Still a long pass in there. They want another shot as 11 gets by his defender, but draws enough contact for a 9-meter.
Tom, wait.
Cortland switching up positions here, getting some subs in. As number 12 finds a narrow gap between 2 defenders and takes the shot, gets it to go right along that near post. 20-13, still down 7. Same gap from halftime. As Gombas fakes going right and instead goes center with the ball. Slips past 2 defenders, gets to the 6-meter arc.
No goal, travel.
No goal, though. Was ruled to travel. Too many steps on his way to take that shot. Number 12 elevates, takes a shot. Good save from Paxton Bonnard of OSU.
Ben, if it was any closer game, all goes across.
I want to say number 12. Ohio State now with the ball. Rinaldi cutting in, beats his man, goes near post and gets it to go. SUNY's keeper's not too happy with that. And we'll have a timeout called.
It's for the goal. It's for the goal. It's not.
Just for technical difficulties. Goals have been sliding a little bit. Just got to make sure they're in the right spot so that the keepers, know where the bounds are and know where to put their hands. And it looks like we are good to resume play here. Cortland finds their left wing, who takes a shot, saved by the keeper. A lot of pounding footsteps as everybody gets back in position, although OSU is in no rush to get this offense started. And pivot moves to the left side of the court. Ohio State calling a play now. Pivot comes in motion. Gets the cross at center court. Some more pointing, some more motioning. Nobody's open. And pass out to the right wing is dished back out, and they will kind of reset in the center. Now it's number 77 finds a sliver of space and is wrapped up before he can take a shot. Good defense there from Cortland, staying on him during that play. Ohio State now trying to restart quickly with a little bit of element of surprise. First shot is saved, second one off the crossbar. Going to be a 9-meter anyway. As the ball rolls away, and now we're passing between Gombas and Rinaldi, back and forth, trying to get everybody in position, trying to figure out what the call is here. And AJ beats his man. Didn't need the play anyway. Just hit him with a swim move, found the back of the net. 22-13. 21 minutes left. As number 12 for Cortland in the center back position. Bobbles the pass, tries finding the pivot, and it is a turnover instead. Travis Ross there recovers said turnover for OSU and then is wrapped up. And Ohio State now is gonna slowly take it down. And Dom Orsini, number 6, comes in. First time of the day for him. Not a good start. It slips out of his hands, out the side. Yes! Only going up from here, hopefully. Uncharacteristic mistake, but we'll see if Cortland can capitalize on it. They do as number 12. Easily kind of beats his man, finds minimal resistance, and does a bounce pass into the goal. Orsini catches this pass this time, tries beating his man. Good defense, wrapped up instead.
Who got the last goal for OSU?
Oh, for OSU? Yeah.
Who got the last
goal for OSU? AJ.
Okay,
Yes,
that?
it was.
Before that?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, like on the is he not writing like play-by-play?
Oh, you're not doing play-by-play?
Shit. Okay, I missed one.
7 meter called. Sorry, trying to resolve the order of goals here. As AJ puts in a 7 meter free throw for Scarlet.
2 of 5. 2? Yeah.
12, a little juke move. Now 10 coming behind him, down the center of the court, shoots.
How many does Chris have?
And it looks like it'll be a 9 meter reset for Cortland.
Does JJ? Was it JJ?
JJ has 3. So
Pivot for Cortland now shifts right. As number 5 tries to find the wing on his side to the right.
Wait, did Dom get one?
And
No, Dom wasn't.
as he
Travis
charged
has one.
in to deliver said
Isaac
pass,
has 1.
there's a
Carlos
little
has
bit
1.
too much contact maybe.
Lucas has 1. AJ
And
has
that'll be
8.
a 2 minute
She has
on
3, JJ
Dom
has
Orsini. Rough start for number 6 for OSU.
Dom has none. Chris Patterson has 2.
Never mind. Never mind. No 2 minute penalty. That is going OSU's way. The SUNY Cortland player lowered his shoulder a little bit, got a little too aggressive with that move, and that was a charge.
So I can't fuck up because I need to get JD.
No, it's not the last. It was the goal before.
You know what?
And Orsini now tries to beat 2 defenders around the outside, takes a few too many steps to do so. Would have been a beautiful goal. Things are just not going his way. And number 12 for Cortland now. Looked like a lot of steps, but I think it'll just be a 9.
22-14.
You do get extra steps if you have to take those steps because of contact. So you can get away with quite a bit as long as you're in contact with your defender. Nice little deflected pass from 12 to 8 for Cortland. Just can't do anything with it.
But it's 23, right? Yes. Perfect. Huh?
23 to 14, 17:30 to play.
24.
Cortland, number 10, charging, and practically runs out of bounds, but the 9 is called first. Tough defense, tough offense, a lot of contact.
If AJ got 10,
Just a 9 meter.
it'll be 24. Yeah, I know, but
Another reset for Cortland. It's been a long possession. Moving to the left side of the court now to the right. Pivot shifts right as 12 finds 7 on the left side of the court, who is wrapped up practically by 3 defenders all at the same time. And that'll be yet another 9 meters free throw.
Dom 1, Travis 1, Noah 2.
Resetting play to the center. Number 12 looking to his left. Wrapped up again. Chris Chi with that one for OSU. Number 6, it looks like, taking a shot. Number 5, my bad, for Cortland, wrapped up in the act of shooting. Number 11 now, cuts, beautiful little move. Started at the right back, finished on the arc on the left side of the court. Gets that one to go.
23-15. Perfect.
With such a long possession, so many looks on goal, one of them had to go at some point. Ohio State now. Little stutter step there. Legal 3-step move, though, for Carlos, number 24, and that is another goal. 15-24. Cortland opting to go a little bit slower this time. Finds number 11 on the wing. Off the hands of the keeper, but it does find the back of the net. Didn't have much angle, but had enough power on that to get it to go. Ohio State bringing some subs. We have 13, Ross at left wing. Number 6 at left back. Number 24 at center back. Number 9 at right back. And number 8 at right wing, who scores. I think everybody touched the ball in that order in a nice little passing chain that finished in a goal. Cortland's keeper very demoralized by that one. That brings Scarlet up to 25-16. This lead's approaching 10 goals. They really need a goal here. Cortland's already got one wrap, one reset, as number 5 is kind of wrapped from behind while shooting, but that's just going to be a regular 9, not a full shot, and that is going to be SUNY's timeout, number 1.
Dom's the one where he went like that. Okay, can we count?
There's been some good back and forth action here. It's just with a 7-goal gap starting at halftime. That's just a lot to overcome, and the deficit has not gone Cortland's way. Clarifying some rules at midfield, at midcourt. Both teams drawing up some stuff on the whiteboard, trying to get some fresh ideas to, especially on Cortland's side, to get themselves back into this.
Can I ask you a question?
I can write down goal, but
and then inside the booth here, we've got, as I mentioned, a lot of stats keeping systems here. We got a paper sheet, we got a new digital sheet. We've got this digital score bug, the hardwired scoreboard here in the hall at Mason or at Miami University here in Ohio. A lot of stuff to keep track of, and of course commentary.
That way, it's honestly might just be better.
Hello to everybody in the chat.
Was it somebody else? Anyone has a yellow on the coat? I didn't put a yellow for Cortland. Okay, he has a 11 has one.
And we will resume play here, starting with the SUNY keeper, passing out to the SUNY offense. Over to the right wing. Pass is deflected out back to the center back, but it is still in their possession. Ball finds its way back to the right wing, who scores on his second possession. 25-17. 14 minutes left in this game. Big swim move from the center back for OSU. Misses wide. SUNY sending their pivot in motion. Crossing between the backs. A lot of motion in all parts of the court. See what they can do with it. Oh, pass is just a little too wide for the left, for that left wing. Out of bounds turnover. Energetic pass to Orsini as Ohio State gets settled on offense. Now Carlos with another swim move. This time gets the shot to go. Gets it past the SUNY keeper, and that is 26-17. Number 12 now finds number 10 to his left, who finds the far post. Quick goal for Cortland, which is exactly what they need right now. Ohio State now with pace. Wing comes up to set a little bit of a screen. Shot is taken around it anyway. 9-meter reset though. And now Ohio State on the right side of the court. Ball comes out of his hands, but it is going to be a 2-minute for number 10 on SUNY Cortland. Time is still stopped for that. Carlos finds Isaac, number 88, on the arc, but he is wrapped up before he can get the ball off. Scooped off the ground. Trying to get play restarted as fast as possible here. Carlos now with a fake shot, finds Isaac again on the arc. Ball slips out before the shot can go off. No 9-meter, that is just a turnover. Travel though, before Cortland can go anywhere with the ball. Fast reset from OSU. Travis Ross to Lucas Ferrari. That one goes 27-18.
What you looking for?
I think I left my bag over here.
These little penalties, little turnovers starting to add up and really hurt Cortland here in these final 12 minutes of play. Still plenty of time though. They can bring this one back. And as number 11 takes his shot, he is kind of hit in the neck from behind-ish, so that is definitely going to be a 2-minute on number 13, Ross, for OSU. And we are down to 5-on-5 here for the next 30 seconds. A lot of steps. Number 5 is holding his chin. A lot of contact. It'll just be a 9-meter reset. 12 almost landed. Would have been a travel, but is able to find number 5 behind him before he hits the ground. Number 5 is wrapped up, and that'll be another 9-meter. Number 12 shifting to the left side of the court. Finds the left wing. Good far post shot there. Gets it past the OSU keeper and gets SUNY to 19. High pass to the pivot, who had three guys around him. No one directly on him though. Still
Cortland,
wide
full.
open shot. And now Cortland is full. It'll be 6-on-5 for the next little bit. Finds that left wing again. Whistle is blown. This time it was in the act of shooting, so it will be a 7-meter free throw. Number 11 will take it. Takes it quick, goes to the left side, gets it between the hand and the leg of OSU's keeper. 28-20. Under 10 minutes now. Number 6 bounces it back out to the center back, who finds the right back, Patterson. Shot was taken inside the crease, wouldn't have counted anyway, but good save anyway by the Cortland keeper. Both sides are now full as Cortland finds their right wing, back to the right back. Yeah, OSU should be full, but and now their 6th man comes back out. Oh, he's probably going to go right back out for that one. Bats the ball out of his hand before the 9-meter reset is taken. That'll be a delay of game. And 77 will go right back to the bench. He wasn't the one who got the 2-minute penalty before for Scarlet, but he will go back to the bench regardless.
That's one way of asking to be rested for a bit.
Turnover. More passing on the right side of the court there for Cortland. Unable to take advantage of the man advantage. Ohio State now with a quick shot from the right side of the court, which is saved. Huge save. Number 6 there, Don Orsini with a heater of a shot. Well done there from Cortland. 2 hard saves, and now their offense has a chance. 9 meter taken, or 9 meter given. Number 11 there with the shot. 8:20 on the clock, 28-20. Cortland on the left side of the court. Finds number 11, who has a narrow window, takes a shot. Not quite enough velocity to get past the keeper. Easily gets his hands on it, deflected out the back, and that'll be OSU ball. See in the corner there, I believe that's Kentucky getting ready for their next game. Pitt was standing there earlier. You can see Case over on the far side kind of bench. A lot more teams to play today, a lot more handball. As Ohio State gets a wrap.
7:08.
Still down a man. Opting to play without a right wing. As Chris Patterson comes up. Yeah, good save there. SUNY's keeper's been locked in these past couple minutes. Hasn't let anything in quite a while. Cortland passing along the right edge of the court. Finds their wing, who gets kind of a body check. I don't know, it's kind of mutual contact in the act of shooting, so that'll just be a 9 meter reset. Shifting now to the center court. Takes a little bit of a hop, kind of gives up on the play, just a 9 meter. Number 10, high pass to the pivot. Number 6, I believe, or 8, who is on the arc. Touched his own rebounds, though, well inside the 6 meter arc. Can't interfere with the ball like that, so that's just a regular turnover. A lot of substitutions simultaneously. Looks like OSU kept all their feet in the right side of the court at all moments, so no illegal substitutions. They are, finally clear of any 2-minute penalties for the time being. Full 6-on-6 now. Fake pass to the wing in from Travis Ross. That leaves the corner wide open for a goal from A.J. Rinaldi. Good motion there. And Ohio State now 29-20. Wrapped up, takes a wide shot, saved anyway. And that's just a substitution, not another 7-minute, but an aggressive step away from the scene of this 9 meter there, and so we will bring in subs for everybody as the ball is tried to kind of grip from both sides. No 9 meter, no penalty, no anything. More passing, and a shot goes wide. A lot of confusion. Ohio State now trying to slow things down, regain control. Under 5 minutes to go here, and the gap here is still 9 that Cortland needs to overcome. Isaac Astafan from the left wing. Off, I think, the tip of the goalie's hands, off the post. Doesn't go. Yeah, haven't announced any of the people in the booth, but here we've got Akash doing stats, and I'm Ethan Estefan on OSU's gray team, just played. Yeah, and of course related to Isaac Estefan, who is now subbed off for JJ number 77. Looks like he's cooled down a little bit, and he is now back in that left wing position. Dom running out to center court, takes a shot, finds a
game with 3 shots and no goals.
Yeah, he's only got 2 shots, no goals, unusual for him, but regardless, Cortland goes down, takes a quick shot, saved by the keeper, OSU rebound, and they now have all day to kind of burn off these in the last 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Noah Gombas does a swim move on his defender and goes near post, gets that one to go. 30-20, clean 10-goal gap here. Cortland needs to respond. Might already be slipping out of their fingers, but anything they can do at this point will help. Oh, high shot from the far corner. I don't know if that was a back shot or a wing shot, but definitely an intended one. Just hits the side of the net, not the back of it. 2:55 on the clock. Gombas shifts left, wing in, draws his defender, and gives Dom the left back for OSU. Plenty of daylight there on that left side of the court. Not much the keeper could do. 31-20. That's his first goal. Gets one before the end of this second half. OSU almost picks off the pass, doesn't. Cortland's able to get a shot off instead, but it is saved. And on the counterattack, OSU with a quick possession there and gets a goal. This little change in pace to from slow to quick seems to be working in OSU's favor. And this time, Noah Gombas for OSU gets the pickoff that he was looking for, finds Chris Chi, hangs in the air for an eternity, but it is saved off the foot of the keeper for Cortland. Good save there to hold the lead to 12. With 1:50 on the clock, this is looking impossible. Cortland not giving up yet, though. Number 9 in the center. Number 3 tries a skip pass out to the wing, intercepted by Travis Ross. Chris Shee on another fast break. This time he gets it to go. Bounce pass to the bottom right corner. 33-20. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. At this point, let's see if SUNY can hold on to any semblance of goal differential. As number 7 with a strong shot to the bottom right post. Not much chance for the OSU keeper to get his hands on that one. 33-21. 1 minute to go.
Pick MVP. Hey, from this thing.
Oh, fake shot instead goes for a pass out to the right wing. I think he fooled his own teammate there as it just misses.
I don't know. Who took the shot, Dylan?
Cortland now
Who took that last
dribbling down with 38 seconds.
Number 7. Who took the last shot? Number 7. Oh, wait.
It was for Cortland, it was number 7 and it was Cortland.
For Cortland, number 11 has... Number 1 has Roscoe. Yeah, 7. 7 of 16. Yeah, that's the thing. He has a lot of good shots. What?
We're doing something new here at this tournament. We are trying to have every team line up afterwards, get that kind of, FIFA. Okay, we've done it before. Keeping the tradition going of having everybody line up, kind of like a medal ceremony type thing.
Yeah, I know,
just
but like his percentages were.
see the teams, shake hands, and then present everybody with a MVP of the match. So, trying to deliberate that right now between all the statisticians. And that is it for the second half. That is it for the game. OSU Scarlet, Ohio State's A team, takes this one 33-21. Very good game.
But
I know that second half kind of got away from SUNY Cortland, but there was a lot of good back and forth there. A lot of one-goal game, a lot of tit for tat. Good stuff there. Hopefully, they can hang their heads high as they go into the lower bracket. As for OSU, that's got to feel very good to be without their one of their strongest shooters, Orsini, and still put up 33. Get everybody some good playing time. They've got a fairly deep bench, especially for having a B team, which I'm on. So I think a total of 22 players for OSU split across 2 teams here for the weekend. And match MVP is going to go to number 11 for SUNY Cortland, Tom. Tom Penetieri for SUNY Cortland for his high accuracy shooting. Thank you all for tuning in to watch this game. Looks like we've got Case Western Reserve University's handball club up against the University of Kentucky. Should be a very good match coming up in our third of 4 first-round games here. So don't go anywhere.
Dude, I was doing well, and then he had my number that last second. Did we figure out this